Yes, sir, man. Hey, I will do the boom, 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 all the sound effects and stuff. It's my first one though. I got the stream deck loaded up, ready for y'all boy next time, bro. But nah, man. Today, today gonna be, you know what I'm saying, the first of many. I'm gonna be streaming on Wednesdays and Sundays, and then today, I'm gonna be talking about how my career went in terms of like football and stuff like that. Like, I got island parents, so like football wasn't like what you would say like something that they're not used to. Like, my dad and my mom grew up playing soccer. My dad ran track. So like I had athletes, like it's in my blood to be athletic. You feel me? I got the genes and stuff like that. But it wasn't in my blood to go hit people and run, you know what I'm saying, a certain miles per hour trying to crash out in front of thousands of people. That wasn't, you feel me? It wasn't end all be off. Yeah. Hell yeah, that's true, bro. Like for me, it was like on some like, all right, I'm big, bro. Like I've been big my whole life. Like since I was like what, like 8, 9, I've been bigger than my pops. So like I've been wanting to play football. But it's crazy because even though I played D line, I wanted to play running back when I first started. Because my cousin, she my cousin, but I ain't gonna lie, she like really like my big sister. But her name, I ain't even gonna name drop. But we just gonna call her D. But with D, she got she had a little friend at the time that you feel me used to be around. So I used to be around him, you feel me? And he played ball. So I used to go to them games and I was like, shoot, this like the environment was fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was cooking barbecues. Like if anybody, bro, I'm gonna keep it up. It was semi-pro. Like y'all know, cuz like if you from like down south or if you just from an area where you got a lot of like athletes that, you know what I'm saying, go and they have their careers and they don't work out the way it's supposed to. They come back probably in their like 30s or late 20s and they play semi-pro football. Like you feel me? Just for like recreation or to try to find other opportunities. So we went to a semi-pro game a couple times, bro, and I really messed with just the like just watching the game. Like I know like I don't really get a lot of times where it sounds weird, but something got to be wrong with you to play football. I don't really get a lot of times where I get to like hit people like in real life. Like you feel me? Like growing up, I had like not anger issues, but like I didn't really like I ain't I ain't like when people like said certain stuff and I couldn't handle words and stuff like that. Like I want to like put hands on people, but my mom she would never let me do like you feel me. She would tell me like no to calm my aggression down and tell me like I ain't gonna lie, she did a lot of like taking stuff away from me. Like, I couldn't watch stuff like, bro, y'all know WWE, bro. I love WWE. I swear to God, I can't watch it no more though. Cause growing up, I couldn't watch it, but I go to school try to DDT people and stuff, bro. Like it wasn't it. Like I think my mom one time she told me, bro, she said I was a jet on the bus, bro. I DDT some kid on the bus game, like, yeah, bro. Like I was messing with WWE heavy when I was little. I had the game and all. But let me get back on topic. So having Caribbean parents, bro, like they don't like football not a thing in the islands like that. So they just know it's an American sport. You just gonna get hurt. Probably not gonna be able to spend like your money and stuff like that you do make because your body gonna be messed up. So she told me no a lot of my like life. Like I wanted to play since I was 9. She said yeah. But then I would never sign up. You feel me? Like every time I talk about signing up, she'll just be like, "Yeah, no, we ain't doing that." Or yeah, you gonna get hurt doing this. Or you might. And you know what's crazy? Moms be right because she was right. I did get hurt. You feel me? But like sometimes you gotta take some steps back to go forward. Right? We're gonna get into all that. But yeah, so I ended up. Let me tell y'all the story about how I ended up convincing her to be able to play football. Like my first sport was soccer. Like you know what I'm saying. My parents played soccer. That was my first sport. How I ended up playing football is kind of like I'm not really like how you say this like there's a lot of real heavily religious people in the world. I just know I'm spiritual. Not really spiritual, but like I'm Christian, you feel me? But that's my family. Like I was born into this. So like for me, I just know when I talk to somebody, he talk to me back. You feel me? Like he give me the answers I need. He do what I'm supposed to do. So he do what I need. So I talked to my grandma one time, bro, and she told me, she said, talk to God like how you talk to me. You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? He don't judge. So you don't gotta like act no certain way. Just be you. So I say, all right, bet. So I'm on the toilet one time, right? So I'm sitting on the toilet, I'm taking a dump. And I'm like, all right, I've been playing soccer all through middle school. Then basketball. I started playing basketball at the end of middle school and then freshman year of high school. So I never played football yet. Like mind you, I'm from South Florida, cause like in South Florida, everybody play football. Everybody play little league. Everybody like was been smacking with pads on. Like everybody been doing this. Me, I'm like I'm playing soccer. I'm playing basketball. You feel me? Trying to find a way to get active. Cause I know I want to play sports. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, cool. Now she's been saying no my whole life. Like, I'll be at soccer tournaments. It'll be, yo, we want him to come play for a little league team. She'll say no. So now this one time when I was taking that dump, right? I'm sitting and I'm talking to God, bro. I say, I love football. Not I love football. I say I love basketball. Cause this when I was playing basketball, I was deep into basketball. I say I love basketball, but my body built for football. Cause at this point in time, this when I'm like, what, freshman in high school, and I was going to Coconut Creek High School at this time. So I'm at Creek, And I'm walking through Creek, like y'all know, bro. Y'all go to school, y'all see them big old dudes that look like they supposed to be playing some type of sport, like they just huge. You like, all right, bro, what you do, bro? You don't play no ball? I play basketball. I ain't had no basketball build, but I play basketball. So it was some of the football players, some of the coaches coming up to me like, yo, come play football, come play football. And I'm like, yeah, I know I want to play, but I can't. You feel me? Like, and then it's to the point where I've been hearing no for so long, I really didn't even want to that bad. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just keep playing basketball. But then when I had that talk and I asked God, I say, what sport should I play? That's what them questions made me ask that question. What sport should I play? Because I've been hearing this my whole life. So I'm like, all right, cool. So now a day or 2 days go past, right? And like I said, I got Caribbean parents. So like my mom, right? I got a single mom. I got a brother and a little sister and another little sister on my dad's side. So we go to this gas station, right? Like I said, my mom Caribbean. So I'm getting out the crib. No, I'm getting out the they getting out the car. And my mom, I don't really want nothing from the gas station, bro. She talking about, oh, get out the car. I'm like, I'm cool, but I'm trying to just chill, like sit in the car and vibe. I've never been to this gas station. We still ain't never been back. Like she just decided to pull up to this gas station one day. So I'm like, all right, cool. But I didn't want to get out. She said, yo, get out the car. I'm like, all right, cool. Cause she cussing me out and stuff like that. I wasn't really trying, you know what I'm saying? But now I get out the car, we go inside to the gas station, right? And when we go in, it's this dude that's right there at the gas station. Like he meet us at the door or whatever. He see my shirt, cause I mean, nah, he ain't see my shirt, cause you know my shirt was basketball team. But basically, he see my build, cause that's what made him approach me. He came up, he say, oh, what position you play? My goofy ass gonna tell this man. I say, yo, I play the 4 and the 5. He talking about the 4 and the 5. I say, yeah, power forward and center. Mind you, I'm like 6'1", 6'2", like. But this is the sport I played, bro. So that was the answer I had for him. But he say, nah, bro. I mean football. I mean, yeah. He said, I mean football. So I say, nah, I don't play football. Like I play basketball. And then he was like, nah, we gotta get you playing football. So, like I said, I was getting told by many people to like play football, but I never like had the permission to do so. So I would be watching it, like, you feel me? Like one time this old line coach told me, you're not a what you call it? You're not gonna be LeBron. You a D tackle. I didn't know what a D tackle was, but I went and I looked it up, like, and I was watching it. So when I was watching it, I seen that. I'm not even gonna say his name, bro, because the person I'm talking about, bro, it's gonna go bad. But look, so I seen one of the dudes that I ended up playing with at one point in my career. But I seen one of the dudes that was one of the top D linemen in my, you feel me, my state. So I'm watching it and I'm like, bro, I could do this. Like, I could do that. I never did it before, but I still fuck I could do it. So I'm watching, I'm like, bro, I could do this. That dude went to the school that this man that I met at this gas station about to tell me that I should be going to. So the man told me, he said, man, you need to play football. I can get you hooked up at this school. Like, I'm not gonna name drop the school, but at this school, it's a private school. It was a nice institution. Not institution. It was a nice. They have nice. What you call it, bro? Campus. Yeah, they had nice campus. They got nice facilities. Nice uniforms. You know how private school get. I'm coming from public school at Coconut Creek, so like everything was just nice regardless. And I went to they invited me to the scrimmage and stuff like that. He got me hooked up with some people. But before all of that, I had to first convince my mom. So once we finished talking to the man, she wasn't really going. But like me, I'm already knowing. Like I just asked God what I should do. You feel me? This man just pop up out of nowhere telling me to go to one of the #1 programs in the state. You feel me? So I'm like, this is my answer. You know what I'm saying? So I go to the car, like after we finish getting whatever we was getting at the store. We go to the car, exchange numbers and stuff, and I just bust out crying. Like I just bust out in tears. So I'm like, damn, bro. Like I prayed and I asked for what I wanted, and like he really gave me an answer, like ASAP. Like he gave, like, not even saying like it's gonna happen like that every time, but this is my first realization of it happening. You feel me? So I was like, all right, somebody's there, like somebody listening. You know what I'm saying? But now, fast forward, we go to the spot, not the spot. We go and meet the dudes that he hooked us up with, the coaches and stuff like that. And at this time, I'm doing what you call it? I'm doing driver's ed at my home school. So I'm doing driver's ed at my home school, and I'm just waiting. Like I'm hooked up with these coaches. So I'm just waiting. I'm like, all right, y'all just tell me what it is. Like, tell me when practice is, because I want to start. I told the man I had no experience, but he's just like, all right, you're gonna play 1 year JV, and then we're gonna be a bull. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like, I'm waiting on the days that we got practice. I'm not getting no answer, no name, but I'm going to driver's ed every morning. And in driver's ed is right next to the track. And guess who's on the track running? The football team. Every morning. And the coach is out there telling me every morning, yo, you're not finna come play football? You're not finna come play football? And I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to play football, but you feel me? I know I had an opportunity. So I'm like, yeah, man, I'm trying to play football. So now these folks also got one of their players that's going to driver's ed at my school. I guess he probably lived in my zone, so he ended up going to my school for driver's ed. This dude gonna go ahead and tell me after I ask him. I say, yo, when y'all start practice? He say, practice? He say, but we've been practicing. I'm like, oh. Mind you, I've been texting the coach, blowing him up all like for like a couple weeks now. Like, yo, practice start. I never played. I never been in the 3-point stance. I want to get, you feel me, acclimated. You know what I'm saying? So he like never answered me, never responded, was just giving me the ring around. So when bro told me that, I made my decision. I'm like, yeah, I'm tripping. I'm chasing the wrong stuff, bro. I'm about to just stay where I'm at, play where I'm at, and then you feel me, see what happens. Like if I could do this or not. So I ended up saying like, fuck it, I'm gonna stay at Creek and I'm gonna play ball here. So after my driver, I got my permit and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? After my driver's ed and stuff like that, I'll be going to run. I went to the coach and I told him, I was like, yo, I'm trying to play ball. So he been waiting on me. So he was just like, all right, come on, practice this, you know what I'm saying, this day or whatever. So I came to practice that other day. And I'm fresh off the basketball court game. Like I literally quit basketball the same day when I got when bro say, yo, come play at this school, we can teach you da-da-da-da. That's all I needed. Cause my mom gave me the green light. So even though it didn't go the way it was supposed to, the fact she said yes, I was gonna run with it. So that's what happened. So now I'm at where I was at. Damn. There's nothing that come with football, bro. I'll be forgetting shit. I ain't gonna cap. Ain't gonna cap, bro. I be losing train of thought sometimes, bro. Especially in the trenches when you banging all day. What was that, man? This is where you need a chat. Yeah. Hopefully my chat grow. I gotta remember where I was at now by myself. Hold on. Damn, where was it? Bro, where was that? Okay. So boom. So I get out there on the track and field and stuff, right? And we start running, doing conditioning. So I'm doing conditioning with them boys, and mind you, like I said, I quit basketball when I got the confirmation. So I'm fresh out there out of basketball conditioning. And I don't care what nobody say. I'm a football player. Basketball players run more than us. Basketball player conditioning is harder than ours. Like I was dying in basketball running. Like it's not the same. Ain't gonna lie. Soccer, it gets worse. Like, but when I got out there on the track, the only thing I had over all them boys was that I was faster. Like, yeah, I'm big, but I was just faster than all of them because everybody was heavier than me. Everybody was stronger too. Like, but it's what happened throughout my career it didn't always look this way, bro. Like, I took a lot of L's, cause I ain't gonna lie. I took a lot of L's, bro. Like, a lot of L's, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, like that public school experience, like playing football, that was probably the most critical like years of like my career, because those would really shape me to like become who I am. Like that. Like one of my favorite D-line coaches of all time, bro, is Coach Juice. I got my D-line coach, Coach Juice, and then I'm gonna introduce y'all to my next D-line coach as we, you feel me, continue. And we finna watch some of these highlights too, bro. We finna watch like my Coconut Creek highlights. We're gonna watch my Shaman highlights, and then we're gonna watch some what you say? We're gonna watch some college tape too. Yep. And y'all let me know, man. Like after we finish watching my stuff, but if any of y'all trying to get y'all highlights reviewed, trying to get it reacted to, trying to get some tips, some pointers, like D-line, like film breakdowns, whatever it is, bro. Y'all DM me, get in my inbox, whatever. Like send me y'all stuff. If y'all want to do that, like let me know, cause I'll definitely be down to like go over film, bro. Like, but I just keep moving. So after the whole off season, I did the whole off season with the football team or whatever, right? And I played my first season, like. I had my first game, and it's crazy. My first game of ever playing football was against Anthony Richardson. Like, for y'all who don't know, bro, that's like, I think, nah, I don't even call that Florida, bro. Gainesville is like up north. That's not Florida. If you ain't from Broward County and Dade County, you ain't from Florida. But yeah, it was in Gainesville. So we traveled to Gainesville. We played that boy, and he had ended up going to Florida. And now he on the coach. So for me, I had played my first ever football game. Like I'm talking about every snap. I was doing the toe to instep, squat, put your hand, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Everybody who got in their first 3-point stance ever, like I was doing that every snap. Like I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew push people back, get in the backfield some way, and bring somebody down. Like this was the lowest part of my like football IQ in my career. So like I was just out there just running. But I had a coach that believed in me, bro. So he never gave up. Like it was folks that was in front of me that was supposed to be able to play over me for sure. Like, and I could say that. Like, but he always knew like I was doing stuff right on and off the field. Like my grades wasn't ass. Like I made sure my grades was good because like I said, bro, I got Caribbean parents, but she wasn't going. So I had to make sure my grades was straight. But I ended up getting on the field like a lot. I ended up starting before the season was over. Like damn near a couple games. Like probably like the third game into the season or the second game I was starting. Play with some good dudes too, bro. Like Tyrone Mullen, he was a good captain, bro. He was one of my like I'd say like mentors or like older dudes I would look up to when I first started playing ball. Cause he was really the only dude going to college. And I knew that's what I wanted to do, which is why I ended up, changing schools in the future. But you know what I'm saying? But all right, back to it. So now after that season, I ended up transferring, going to Chaminade. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna go to a list of different schools. The schools I was supposed to go to in the beginning before I stayed at Creek wanted me to still go over there, but I ended up going to Chaminade, and it was the greatest decision I made in my like football career, bro. Because at that moment when I decided to leave and go to Chaminade, it was really like trying to put myself in a good position. Like people gotta realize, bro, like a lot of the times it be about the like type of like environment you put yourself in, bro. Like where I was playing ball at, it was dogs everywhere, but they ain't had the same type mindset that I had. Like folks, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, okay, I'm trying to say this the right way, but I'm playing ball and there's folks that's catching picks one day, hitting licks the next day. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm like, all right, I'm cool, but like, I'm trying to go to college, bro. Cause my mom told me, gang, you gotta go to college. You gotta go to college. You gotta go to college. You feel me? Like my mom from a different country. She here trying to get it out of the mud. I just see my mom work. I close my eyes, open my eyes. My mom's still working. So like, all I was trying to do is find a way to get to college. She can't pay for that, gang. So I'm like, let's get to college. So I say, all right, I need to be around people that's got the same goal. And Chaminade was that. Like everybody there trying to go to college, and the coaches was doing everything in their power to get us there. You feel me? Like the academics got a little harder, yeah, but you know what I mean, it wasn't nothing bad. It just challenged me a little bit, and I had to, you know what I'm saying, get more discipline. But now going to Chaminade, I really had to like step my game up because like I put myself in a predicament where you got a program where you winning back to 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 back years. You feel me? So when I got there, it's like, all right, it's either we go to championship and we win that bit, we go to states and win, or we bust. Like y'all fool, like y'all ain't good. Everybody else did it, why you all ain't do it? Like that's really the circumstance you get put in when you go to powerhouse programs. Like if you at Bama and y'all win it, all right, y'all supposed to win. When y'all don't win, it's just what the hell? Like y'all falling off. Like when you at the top, bro, it's easy to drop, man. Like you feel me? But for me, I was like, bro, I wanted that pressure because like that's the only way I was gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, get where I wanted to go. Like they be saying pressure only build diamonds or bust pipes. So I know I needed to put myself in an environment where I had to get better every day. But so I met some people and built some bonds where I was able to like dudes I'm still cool with today, man. But like it was a great time. But high school was probably, especially like on the field, like high school was probably the purest football you ever gonna play, bro. Like that was like a movie for me, that whole like time period of my life. Once you get to like college, bro, y'all boys think y'all love football. College gonna test if you love football, bro. Cause I love this shit, bro. Like, everybody that know me know I love this shit. So like, y'all think y'all love this shit? Go to college. Y'all wanna learn how to get there? Follow Zbo. No cap. No cap. But like once you get to college, bro, it turns into a business. Like it's not about you. Well, for you, it's about you. No cap. Don't listen to what nobody say. Forget everybody. It's about you. But for everybody else, like the coaches and the program, like the people, the higher ups and all that, it's not about you. It's about them. It's about that logo you wearing. So you gotta understand this before you go in there, because ain't nobody gonna tell you this until it's over. So you feel me? That's what I'm here for. Like y'all gotta listen to the people that's been through this shit, because it get dark if you don't know what's going on. You feel me? But now, fast forward, I get a couple offers. I have a good season, a couple accolades. You know what I'm saying? And I end up with like what 19 offers, and our coach was telling us, because this is what y'all need to do in high school. Like when y'all get all these offers, don't have all these schools waiting, thinking you just that man, bro. You are replaceable. Like find somewhere you want to go to school, and you need to commit. So you got somewhere to go. Find somewhere to call home, which is what our coach was telling us. Not everybody coach is gonna give them this information. That's why I'm here. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you what I learned because I've been through a different type of, you know what I'm saying, process. You know what I'm saying? So Coach Jones told us, he said, all right, find y'all a school to commit to. So I'm like, all right, cool. During my process, it's COVID. This one, I'm like, all right, I don't know what to do. I ain't never visited nowhere. So all I know is the places we went on with college tours and the little football college tours when we go to the camps and stuff and travel as a team. But them was really more team bonded. You know what I'm saying? It was some schools that was messing with me, you know, Maryland and Pitt, and you know what I'm saying, a couple other schools. I went to Miami Junior Day. That's the only school I really, well, all of them I got to see, but that was a school I got to like walk through that bit really by myself. Like I wasn't camping, so you know what I'm saying, I really got to take like a little visit, because they separated us once we got to the rest of the kids that was a part of Junior Day, because I was one of the top prospects. So I'm like, all right, it's like a little visit or whatever, a little small little visit. I didn't get a real OV, which they eventually gave us on the back end, but COVID was ass, bro. Like, you feel me? COVID messed up a lot of stuff for people. See, after COVID, a lot of them seniors, they came back, because you know they gave a lot of them seniors their year back and stuff like that. So when I came, it was a lot of older dudes that were still there, which is fine. You feel me? I ain't never complaining. I was just gonna keep working, but you understand that this game is a business. You know what I'm saying? It's political. So I come back and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna work. In college is different. there's different ways, you know what I'm saying, this stuff could go, bro. You guys, it's all about like who you surround yourself around, bro. Like if you surrounding yourself around people that's like, man, this shit, bro, I ain't messing with it, bro. Like I'm trying to move around, bro. I'm about to leave, I'm about to transfer, bro. They not trying to play me, bro. That's the type like stuff you finna start adapting, bro. Instead of looking in the mirror and saying, yo, I gotta get right. I don't know how to club rip, bro. I don't know how to run to the ball, bro. I don't know how to make a tackle, bro. Like, you need to look in the mirror and check on yourself first, bro. But like for me, I ain't never moved with nobody that didn't move that way. So I was cool. It was just me and my dog Papo, my teammate at FAMU, bro. Shout out Papo, bro. But yeah, man. I went through that season as a red shirt. And then, you know, the coach that recruited me, and this is the crazy part too. The coach that recruited me to go to Miami was I can't even say the name, but the coach that recruited me to go to Miami, he wasn't even my coach when I got there. When I got there, it was a different coach. And he didn't recruit me, so I had to go through that. But it was cool. Like, I wasn't complaining. I'm still going to work. But as I said, it's a game. It's a political, like, business. You feel me? So I wasn't one of his guys. And sometimes you just got to realize that. Yeah, you could be a boy and change his mind and all that. But I just started playing football a couple months ago, a couple years ago. I ain't trying to get no excuses, but we in real life. You feel me? So, like, it's 6'5", 6'6", grown men that been playing since there was jets in front of me. So I'm just looking at it like, all right, I'm just going to keep working. Now, after that season, I come back. I don't have a red shirt year no more. I just used it. So I'm like, all right, it's time to go crazy. Like, I'm coming from Chaminade where we win the States, and I'm playing every snap to sitting on the bench for a whole year. That's a red shirt. But it's a humbling experience, and I'm humble myself. So I'm like, all right, I learned my lesson. It's time to rock out. That's how I'm feeling. You feel me? So now we get to, like, what you would say? We get to the next season, bro. Like, after that season, our coach get fired. Manny Diaz gets fired, right? Coach Cristobal comes in. So Coach Cristobal come in, and we got a room full of D linemen. Like, we got a room full of D linemen. Like, I'm talking about we was stacked. Like, we got, and it was all nice too, bro. But like, it was all older. Like, that seniority shit really mattered because, you know, COVID make everybody come back that year, and then the next year I'm still a little bit behind. Forever you're gonna be behind a year just because of COVID. You feel me? But it was still, I'm just gonna keep working until I had to realize that it wasn't no keep working. Like, it was, you got to find a different environment where you're celebrated. Like, high school and college is not the same at all, like, by any means. The better player can not play. Like, that is a thing that can happen. You feel me? It don't matter how raw you think you is or whatever. It matters, like, to you, but to them, it's just, feel me? Do I want to play this dude? Like, coaches be on some weird stuff, bro. You could have more motor, more like juice, more love for the game, do everything right more than this dude. But if he's 6'5", his wingspan crazy, and he runs faster than you, game, you can't teach that. And that's real. That's real. You can't teach it. You feel me? I could teach bro to go to class, bro. I could teach bro, like, you feel me, math and shit like that. I could teach bro all that. You can't teach him to be 6'6". So you got to understand that sometimes when you ain't blessed with certain stuff, you got to hold yourself to a different standard. So you put yourself in better positions, bro, because you already at a disadvantage. But now fast forward through that season, right? I get a new D-line coach. And I'm balling in the spring, bro. Like, I worked as hard as I ever did in my life that offseason, bro. I'm balling in the spring. I'm up in the air. I'm getting coached by Hall of Famers and stuff, bro. Like, it was lit, bro. So I'm like, all right, cool. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna stop, bro. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm getting told, like, yo, come to the office real quick, come talk to me. And DC telling me, like, yo, why I hear you finna leave? And I'm like, I'm not going nowhere. I don't know why you said that, but coaches like to play a little psychological mind games sometimes, bro. I don't know, bro. It be feeling weird, bro. But I told him I wasn't going to work. I never said I was, and I didn't feel like leaving at that time because to me, it was a fresh start. I just had a D-line coach that didn't recruit me. Now I got another one. So I'm ready. And I got a new head coach, all type of stuff. So I'm trying to prove myself, right? So that spring, I was snapping. We get to the end of spring. We have exit meetings. My coach tells me, at this time, I'm going to keep it a buck. We're going to watch the film. But, and yeah, facts. We're going to watch the film. At this time, I'm y'all could tell me if I wasn't having a good spring too. But at this time I was 330, right? And he told me, mind you, these folks coming in from Oregon. So I'm like, all right, 330, like 320, 330, they ain't had no problem with it. Cause the dudes they bring in the replacement was 320. So I was 330, and he was like, yo, you lose 15 pounds and you're gonna play here for sure. I'm like, oh yeah, bet. Gang. It might not sound healthy, but I lost 15 pounds in a week messing with these people, gang. Like, I'm like, bro, I want to play, bro. I lost that weight quick as hell. So after the season or whatever, or after the spring or whatever, we get to fall camp. And fall camp about to begin. Mind you, transfers come in before then and stuff like that, right? So they get a transfer that's my grade. They get another transfer that's old head, another transfer that's old head, right? It's 3D linemen, bro, on top of the 5 or 6 that we already had, 4 or 6 that we already had, right? So they come in and I look on the depth chart, plus the freshmen. I look on the depth chart for the first day. I don't care what nobody tell you. If a coach says, yo, don't worry about the depth chart, bro, it don't matter or whatever, or don't look at the depth chart, there's no depth chart, he is lying. He's lying. The depth chart matters. It always matters. It always did matter. What you see is what it is and it's what they think. It matters. So once I see myself as fourth on the depth chart, like bottom on the depth chart, like mind you, dudes came in right after me and I was on the bottom. And I'm not a walk-on, I'm a scholarship player, but I'm not their scholarship player. And that's what y'all got to realize with this college stuff, bro. But Coach Jones always used to tell me, bro, kiss the girl that kiss you back. Go to the school that wants you. Mess with the school and the team that wants you. Like, because at the end of the day, none of them really care about you. So you might as well go to the place where they actually need you and they want you. You feel me? Like, a lot of this probably sounds crazy to my teammates. That's like, yo, them people mess with Zbo. Them people mess with Zbo, bro. What? Bruh, it get weird. It get weird. But fast forward now. We go through that season. I'm standing in Clemson cold. I'm at Clemson cold, bro. So cold. On the sideline. Hitting one of these, bro. I'm hitting one of these on the sideline, bro. I'm like, yeah, it's time. So after that, I was like, yeah, I'm ready to go. I go to compliance. I'm trying to transfer. I hit it. Boom. Go to the portal. I end up at Temple. So I'm at Temple now, right? And I get there. It's completely different than Miami. You know what I'm saying? It's both city vibes, but it's not the same. Like Philly, different, gang. I ain't gonna lie, but it's cool. Like once you get here, you feel me? You embrace it, cause like this city tough, bro, and it make you tougher. Like you feel me? But like when I got here, it was a different vibe. Yeah, they had a losing record. Yeah, I mean they wasn't the best team. They ain't had no clout. Like, NFL dudes, all that attention, all whatever. But they wanted me. Like they was happy that I was here. You feel me? They treated me differently. They treated me good. Like I was excited to come out and do anything that I had to do because I knew that these people wanted me. You feel me? That's what matters once you pass high school, bro. Feel me? But when you that boy, everybody gonna want you. Feel me? So just be that boy and you straight. That's all. But yeah, but me going into the portal, I ain't have no knowledge on the portal. I literally just made whatever practice tape I had and put that bill on Twitter, gang. Whoever hit me, hit me. I was basically just hoping that my name held some type of weight, bro. Which is not the way to go. So don't do that. Get you an agent, bro. Don't care what they say. They say don't get an agent. Get you an agent, bro. Get you somebody that's gonna be able to talk to these folks for you, bro. Because they know what's going on. There's a reason why college football is more profitable than NFL, bro. They manipulating little kids. Y'all get y'all an agent, bro. Get y'all an agent. But nah. So now we get to that season, right? The D-line coach that recruited me. I get another D-line coach. So mind you, I have one coach that's recruiting me. He's not there once I get to Miami though. So I have another D-line coach. That's two D-line coaches. My coach gets fired. So we have a new head coach. When you have a new head coach, 9 times out of 10, they're getting rid of the staff. That's another D-line coach. So now I have what? That's 3, right? That's 3 before we even got to Temple. So now I transfer and we at Temple and I get another D-line coach. This is D-line coach number 4. I've only been in college. This is my 3rd year after I redshirted for 1 year. This is my second year after I redshirted for 1 year. So in total 3 years. So I get this coach. I really wanted to keep him the whole time, but he got into some trouble with the I'm not even gonna say the law, but kind of the law. He got into some trouble, and then he had to, like, you know what I'm saying, not step down. They fired him, but he had to, you know what I'm saying, leave. So now I have another D-line coach. That's 5. And mind you, I get him like after spring. So now we only have the fall camp to get to know this dude, get to know his techniques, get to know everything that we supposed to be doing in terms of like how we playing D-line this year. Because every coach teaches stuff different. You feel me? So also our DC left, went to the Eagles. We have another DC. So I have to learn a whole new defense, and I have to learn a whole new D-line coach in the fall camp. And then we have to have a season. And dudes are getting hurt. Life is happening. Depth is low. People transferring. This is what I come into. You feel me? This is everything I'm joining into. Like, so now the season is coming to start, right? And I'm playing every snap. This is what I did in high school, so I'm loving it. Cause I'm coming from not playing at all, so I ain't complaining about it. I'm like, oh yeah, we deep. Like, I'm going out there and I'm having a good, like, first couple, you know what I'm saying, games. Like, first game I was filling it out. It's my first time actually being on the field. Second game, I started touching money a little bit. Third game, it was an FCS team. I'm trying to get in there, but you know, I don't know. It'd be something about when you play sorry like teams. Like, I don't know if they was just game planning for me or they just like, I don't know. It just be feeling like the balls just don't be coming your way, bro, when you play some sorry shit. But we played them boys. In the next game, I think that's the game where I got hurt. Yeah, cause that's what that is for. Yeah, because at that time, you know, the rule, I think the rule still is, if you get hurt in 4 or more games, then you don't get that season back. In terms of like you trying to qualify for like a injury waiver and stuff, right? So I played them 3 games. I got to the 4th game, and I I was snapping, bro. I had three tackles. I had a sack. I was going in for my second sack. And then on the other side of me, one of my teammates, he was like going in too. And he swung his body, like his lower body just swing in the air, and it just hit my knee. And then my knee just went back. And I was out for the season with a tibial plateau meniscus injury. So that injury took a little minute to come back from, bro. I remember, bro, like I'm on the ground, I'm tweaking, gang. Like I'm like, I'm yelling because like the shit hurt. But then like I'm really still like, bro, I'm cool though, cause you know, bro, I'm off. Yeah. So I'm cool. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to just get up. They're like, no, don't get up, don't get up. So I'm like, bro, what? They talking about, all right, we're gonna pick you up. Don't put no pressure on it. Yeah. When she said don't put no pressure on it, that's when I knew I was fucked up, bro. I say we went to the little tent or whatever. She playing with my leg, like moving my leg around, like my knee is moving, like I'm watching it. And I'm like, oh nah, I ain't cool. I'm not cool. So they take me to the back to get an X-ray. I'm like, I don't know why we need that if it broke. Like, but we went to the back to get an X-ray. And then I remember I asked the doc. I told him, I said, I'm gonna be good. That boy straight up, and I messed with doc because he kept it a bean. That boy say straight up. He said, nah, bro. I said, I'm gonna be okay. He said, nah. I said, first thing I did, I just looked up and I was like, I trust you. And I was speaking to God when I said that because the reason I'm even doing this, like, so it ain't even make no sense to even stress about it. Like, at that time was probably the calmest I was in my whole injury. Like, when I broke it, that was the calmest I was. After that, I started tripping. Like, bro, if you got somebody that's a homie that's hurt, bro, check on that boy. Like, no cap. Like, that's it become a dark place when you can't do stuff with your body that you usually could before, bro. So make sure you check on people that's down. But fast forward, we go through the next season. I'm training, rehabbing through the off season and stuff like that, trying to get my body back. I'm grinding because I'm really messed up, bro. Because I'm 300 plus pounds, bro, and I broke my leg. Like, I have to stand up and hold up 300 plus pounds, bro. And I play nose tackle. You feel me? So for those who know, I got hold up more than 300 plus pounds because we holding double teams. That's 600 pounds. You feel me? So I needed a real strong leg for some shit like that. You feel me? Like, that's not what I had. But we're gonna watch the film in a little bit. Y'all gonna be able to see the season I had before I got hurt. Y'all gonna be able to see the season I had after I got hurt. You feel me? And then y'all gonna be able to see 2 seasons after when my shit actually felt good. You feel me? So we had went to all right, finish that off season, right? I'm trying to get my leg back and stuff like that. Now we do mat drills and stuff like that, and I'm going like spring 2 week. I'm going. But like everybody knows he's not cool. Like I'm limping and everything. You feel me? Like everybody can see that I'm not cool. But like I'm going because like for me, I feel like I was the person. I'm a person. Period. Like when you look at me, it's like, all right, he could do it, nigga. You might as well. I could try and do it myself. Because like I wanted to always have people look at me like that. Because everybody be saying, no, don't do that. Don't do that. It don't make no sense to do this. There's no point to do that. I be wanting to be the motherfucker that's like, I'm gonna do that shit because y'all can do this, gang. I ain't gonna cap. Like, yo, you tripping. Like, feel me? So even though I was fucked up, I'm like, I ain't gonna stop, bro. I'm gonna just keep going. Like, I'm gonna just show them boys, like, bro, I'm a dog, bro. I don't give a damn if my leg falling off. Like, I want to come back, and I'm gonna come back. Because guess what? You know why I had to do that? I get a call in the off season, right? Before I played that season off injury, that first season back, I get a call. I get a new D-line coach. Mind you, this D-line coach number what? 5? This number 5. Nah, I think I missed one. I think it's 6, bro. Yeah, it's 6. I get a new D-line coach because I had one when I got here. He got in trouble. The other one that I met halfway. Then now it's the offseason. I get another one. That's 3 at Temple, and then I had 3 at Miami. So this dude come and say, yo, my name's Coach I'm your new D-line coach. And I got another D-line coach. Guess what? I got a broken leg, gang. I got to prove myself. You know why? Because I'm trying to be on the field. Because I didn't get that year back because I got hurt in the 4th game. You feel me? So I hope y'all follow. So we go ahead and I'm training and stuff. I have to sit out like half of the workouts and stuff like that because I can't do what everybody else can do. I can't even jump. I can't run. I can't do nothing. So I'm sitting out half the time. You feel me? So we go through that season. I wasn't really even a starter for most of the season because it was dudes that they brought in to come in and fill in them spots because they know I'm hurt. I'm coming off injury. So I was a starter for like half the season. But like the first half it was some other dudes or whatever. So I get through that season. We're gonna see the film on that. I get through that season, right? And it's time for the next season. Our coach gets fired there. Boom. So now so far I've had what? 3 coaches, 3 head coaches, and 6 D-line coaches, right? For my last senior year, the year I just finished just now, we getting close to this time, right? My last year, we get another head coach and another. That means, like I said, they're gonna sweep. everybody, all the coaches and all the staff's gonna leave because you get a new head coach. So that means I get a new D-line coach. So now I got a new D-line coach, and basically I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna have to impress him again, like, because I gotta keep proving myself. Like, mind you, I had 7 D-line coaches, 4 head coaches, and you gotta, if you want to be on the field, you gotta make sure all of them feel like they should put you on the field. So guess what? I gotta prove myself all them times. So I go through that whole off-season process and stuff like that, and I gain the respect of my coaches and I gain the respect of my players and stuff like that. Like, I messed up off-season too, gang. Like, them workouts was pressure, gang. Like, that was the closest thing to Miami I had was this past off-season. I caught full body cramp and all. I ain't never catch a full body cramp in my life. I swear to God, anybody that's ever caught a full body cramp, y'all gangster, gang. Like, I ain't gonna cap. It's real. It's real, bro. It's real. But I caught a full body cramp. I ended up in the hospital. And this one I had to like really realize like I had to become a leader. Like, because all them dudes that was there the year prior, they was gone. Like, all the leaders and stuff, they was gone. So I had to realize I had to become a leader. So I came back out the hospital and I'm watching like walkthroughs. We was doing walkthroughs. And like, I know what winning looked like, bro. Granted, I came from Chaminade, y'all boys. Remember this now. Like, we winning. We win. Yeah, it's high school, but a program is a program. Like, it's different between a football team and a program. I went through a program. You feel me? So like, man, I mean, I get to the what you call it, to the walkthrough, and I'm like, all right, cool. What the hell is y'all doing? Like, I'm watching it and it look piss poor. It's my last season. You feel me? I'm like, nah, you know. When it gets to your last season, I don't care how quiet you think you is, how I'm not trying. You mean, if you love something, you gonna speak up about that shit. Ain't gonna hold you. That's what I was doing. I'm like, bro, I'm not going outside, bro. Especially with new coaches. When you get a coaching change, it's 2 things. You can't never say it wasn't your fault once you get a coaching change. Because they got rid of the old coaches. I was new coaches. You can't blame the coaches no more. Because it's the same players. You feel me? So for me, I'm like, yo, we gotta fix this shit. Because if anything look bad, it's gonna be on us this time. Like, you feel me? So I'm like, all right, cool. I called the DC up and I was like, all right, let me get some sheets and stuff like that so I could run the walkthroughs and stuff like that. Because at this time, this was the period when coaches was gone. Everybody know like when the coaches be gone on vacation or recruiting and stuff, and it's just players, just strength staff. You feel me? So I'm taking over the walkthroughs, bro. Like, I took over the whole thing, bro. I took over the walkthroughs. I took over the meetings. Like, I was taking steps that I didn't think I was gonna do, period. Because like, I just wasn't that type of person. But I love football, so it made me that type of person. You feel me? So like, I was holding defensive meetings every Sunday, game win or loss. We was holding them bitches. Like, you won't come, bro. That we know what you trying to do. Like, we trying to win. That's why we here, gang. You feel me? Like, I also had full walkthroughs with the offense and the defense because it's something we used to do at my old school. So I'm like, no, we're gonna implement this because I'm trying to win. And it was all good, bro. Because we went from we didn't go to no bowl game, but we went from 3-9, 3 years in a row, talking about a 3-9 curse. I ain't never lose this much game since I was like in high school, bro. I didn't lose like that. You feel me? It's new to me. Like, you feel me? Especially I'm playing now. Like, Miami, when we lost, I wasn't playing, so it don't hit the same. When you playing and you lose, that shit piss you off, gang. So I'm like, all right, cool. I go and take over the whole walkthrough. We have a good walkthrough. The first one wasn't like that ass either, though. The first one wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad. After that, the second one was clean. The third one, I don't even know if this was the same team. Like, you feel me? I started realizing that I had some type of like pull, some type of like something to make people listen to me. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, me doing the right thing all the time and me trying to show people that, look, I'm regular just like y'all, but like, I know when to chill and do the right thing, or I know when to lock in and be disciplined. It be giving people the hope and the actual like reality, like, yo, I can do it too. You feel me? So like, if you that person and you feel like, yo, I hold myself to a high standard, do that all the time because somebody's watching you and them seeing you do it is gonna make them want to do something better for themselves, bro. No cap. But moving on, we get through what? Spring. We get through spring camp. I have a good spring. I was balling because at this time my leg feel good. Like, when my leg was messed up, bro, I couldn't even walk. No, I couldn't walk. Mind you, when I got hurt, gang, I couldn't walk, bro. I couldn't walk. I couldn't shower myself. I couldn't do nothing, bro. I was off pills, like all type of stuff. If it wasn't for my girl, but I don't even know like how I was gonna get through that whole phase, like mentally and like just even physically, bro. I had to wash myself. I can't stand up to go to the bathroom to go pee. I can't do none of that. You feel me? Like, I was messed up. I had the granny crutches. I had the wheelchair. I had the real crutches. I had everything, gang. Like, I was messed up. Learn how to walk again, all that. But now, fast forward. Damn, I hate when stop playing football, y'all, because I'll be losing my train of thought. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, bro, I had to go through a lot. So now, after that spring, we had fall camp. So now fall camp, I was balling. I ain't gonna lie. Fall camp, I was snapping. So now fall camp is when I started earning the respect of the team again, and the respect of the coaches again. So now we have votes where it's like, and if you went to Temple, or if you know anybody that go to Temple, or if you know anything about Temple football, period, it's something called single digits. Like, single digits is like, it's basically like you a leader and you a captain of the team, but it's not like just a captain's patch. Like, it's basically like, yo, this your shit. If we lose or if we win, it's on you, gang. Like, everything is on you. Like, this your spot. Like if motherfuckers talking and we supposed to be doing walkthroughs, it's on you. If motherfuckers not studying or doing what they supposed to be doing in the film session, it's on you. Like, everything is on you. That's basically like what it is. And I'm like, for me, I'm trying to win. I don't really care about that. But I'm like, all right, I know. And then two, I was trying to go to the league at the time. Like, now it's over. I'm locked in on other stuff right now. But at the time, I was trying to go to the league. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm finna do what I gotta do to make sure we win. I wasn't trying to get a single digit. They gave me it. You know why? Because I had to shown already that I am what that is, gang. Like, I didn't have to change who I was and try to act like somebody else to get something that showed who I was. Like, you feel me? Like, I just was me, and then everybody voted for me, right? I barely almost ain't even get it, but I got voted for. You feel me? So now I get the single digit, and now I don't care what anybody says. Anybody that ever had a single digit at Temple always say the same shit. Like, being a single digit is harder once you get it than before you get it. Like, than getting it. Like, once you get it, now you become a different person. That first day back in the facility after I got a single digit, bro, I was like, I had to sit and park up at the car and be like, all right, Z, you can't go in there and do everything you normally do because people's watching you. They was watching you before, but there's more people watching you now, gang. Like, you gotta be on, like, you feel me? Be on top of your shit. Because that's the only way you can hold anybody else accountable is if you're doing what you gotta do. And that's what I had to do. And I understood that. Because I didn't want to lose nobody respect and all that. Because I fuck with them boys for real. Like, so I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So if I gotta press somebody, you can't say shit about it. Because guess what? I handle mines. You feel me? So, like, fast forward, I get that honor or whatever. And we have a season. We go 5 and I don't know. We went 5 games, bro. We're supposed to go to a bowl game. They ended up not accepting it, telling us they didn't decline it. I don't know, bro. Whatever. All BS. But that's basically everything I was going through up until this point. To where now I got to the point where I'm like, all right, I'm playing football, and I love the sport to death, bro. Don't get it messed up. Like, and this is low key. Like, I'm breaking it to y'all right now that I'm done playing football at this point. Like, at this point in my life it's time for me to, like, look at other things and start trying to build, like, my family, start trying to build, like, my own stuff, because I got a lot of other talents, you know what I'm saying? Like, and for me, it's not really like, oh, I feel like I can't do it. It's just, I've been away from my peoples for so long. Like, and if you play football, bro, like, you know, if you play college football for sure, you definitely know. You don't get to see your folks that much, bro. Like, my big sister, like, she's my cousin, but I call her my big sister. She just had a daughter, you feel me? That's my niece. I want to see her grow up, gang. Like, I want to be around. Like, you feel me? My little brother, he becoming a man. He 18 now and stuff like that. I want to help my little brother out, bro. Like, it's just my mom, single mom. I love my mom to death, but women can't teach a man how to be a man. A man can do that. So I want to be there for my little brother so I can be with him. You know what I'm saying? Help him out. Now, it's also some stuff where it's like, if you was in college football, you seen a lot, bro. Like, it get weird. Like, but basically, where I'm coming from, bro, even if I did train for the next next 3 months or whatever, I had to sit with myself and tell myself, like, bro, I don't think I'm ready to pack my stuff up and go nowhere, bro. Like, plus, I had that little break when nobody was hitting my phone, bro. I wasn't getting no NFL agents calling me, bro. I wasn't getting nobody doing none of that for me. I was just sitting here waiting. And I was gonna take the free route. I was going to my school, working out, all that. I was like, bro, I'm gonna keep going, bro. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. But then that little break when I got to sit down and my brain got to open up and I got to, like, see other stuff. My whole life, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do without football. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Football was gone, and like that. Like, for a couple months, a couple weeks, after I played my last snap, that shit was gone, bro. That shit was not here. Like, so I'm like, bro, damn, what the fuck I'm gonna do? But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna figure it out. So I sit down, I'm looking at different things to do. I'm not gonna disclose it right here, but just know I'm working. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm not just bullshitting. Like I feel like when you start playing ball, everybody that's around you just look at you like, oh, it's over for him. Like, you feel me? But that's not it. Especially not me, gang. I'm Zbo. You heard me? No cap. But look, like, I enjoyed my whole college experience. Like, I enjoyed my whole football experience. Like, football taught me a lot, bro. Football taught me, like, everything I know about life right now, bro. But we're gonna cut out all the motivational stuff, all the stories. Like, y'all got a gist of it. Some high school highlights. So that means we're gonna go to Huddle and see if my highlights is there. Yeah, here it is. All right, bet. It's my senior tape right here. Let's go to highlights. This is so crazy, bro. I remember the last time I looked at this, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't seen my Huddle in ages. It's my first tackle, gang. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta go back. I'm so sorry. Okay, This is my first ever tackle, bro. Look at this. TFL. Imagine your first tackle being a TFL. Come here. Yes, come here, Z. It's my first year playing, bro. It don't even much look like it. But look, you're not even ready. Look, look. I only got cussed out for this in real life. Not even real life, in college. Look at that get off, boy. Look at that get off, boy. Look at that twitch, boy. Oh, this is crazy. I don't know why I put this on my highlight, bro. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh my God. I don't know why I put this on the. Oh my God. Me. I'm tripping, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I made the play. That's probably why I put it on there, bro. I was legit, bro. Come here. I don't care. Come here. Don't give up on the play, bro. TFL, come here. Oh, you like it. That's why you don't just get vertical, bro. It's kind of cringy now. Oh, y'all can hear it. Yeah, come here. But I was that was a count. And I ain't even get like that for real. I didn't know what I was doing. This junior right here. Showtime. Bow. Hey, y'all let me know in the let me know if this bit sound delayed. This is my junior right here. I was a monster, bro. I'm still a monster. I don't give a damn. Look how he hawking shit down, bro. You got to stack. Bow! Come here. Good shit. Sack fumble, bro. This is my first game as a Shaman online. Come here. Fumble. I need all that, bro. I'm still getting fumbled. You tripping. But this team was so stacked, bro. But this team was too stacked. Come here. Hey! This team was too stacked, boy. I had 10 sacks this year, bro. Come here. This is my first play ever as a Shaman online. Pick. Like, bro, let's go. He was too. Bull rushing to the ground. Come here. We in the backfield, Jet. What you doing? Firm! Oh my God! Yo! Why he cook him like that? Why he cook him like that? Yo! My man was trying to get in on a tackle with me, bro. Bro, watch him. Watch him, bro. Blow! Oh my God! Like, why he had to do him like that? He's tripping. We supposed to be on the same team. Senior year, man. Senior year high school. Come here. PT. Yeah. Come here. On the X stunt. Get up and under. Sakeem, come here. Come here. This one I really got in my bag, bro. I started looking like a college player. Come here. Yeah, I really started looking like a college player at this point in my life. In my Come here. This when I was committed to Miami, bro. Watch me and the homie gonna get up and throw the U up. Watch it. That bit was hard, bro. I'll never forget that moment, bro. Sad. And we played at FSU Stadium for state, bro. Come here, spin one, swim one. Bro, y'all don't know, bro. And then, like, look, people be thinking folks just do stuff just cause, bro. Like, when y'all be seeing Aaron Donald and all them fast ass 3 techs or all them D linemen like Jalen Carter and them do the swim move and all that and get in the backfield, it don't be off just instinct, or sometimes it do be off instinct. I ain't gonna lie, but for Aaron Donald, it be off film. Like, these people watch film. Like, we watch film. Like, right here, once we seen this fullback right here away from the running back, we knew that these folks like to run a lot of power. They like to run power. Mind you, they also have a tackle on this team that we played that's at Florida. He's going into the draft right now. Florida football is better than all of you. Like, we play people. Yeah. But look, this guard right here, this should look like Wing T, how far back he is, bro. Like, this is the stuff you gotta look at. You see how far back this guard is, and this fullback right here, or this back right here, and this running back right here was on opposite sides. That was our indicator throughout the week that they was gonna run power. You feel me? So in power, we know, or I know, because I watch film and I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this football shit, that this guard is gonna pull from the same side of the back. This dude's gonna kick him out. You can get a double team right here, and they're gonna try to run the ball somewhere through here, right? Now, I know where I'm at. I'm either gonna get a double team or a block back pull because I'm expecting either split zone or power. So right here, what they do is run power. And this is my thought process because this is what I learned. Like, you feel me? This little tidbit. I know I'm big, bro. When this guard pulls, the center gotta come back to me. And I know if you want to move me off the ball, me knowing I'm a bigger dude, you're gonna have to get low and come off hard. So when he came off the ball, like trying to take my head off, that's when you pull out the swim move. When the pads is lower than yours and it's like reactionary, you pull off the swim move and stuff like that. That's when I hit him with this right here. Bow! In the backfield. High school was fun, bro. Gotta run. When I came from injury. It's my song, no copyright. That's why I use your own music. Yeah. I ain't scared to take a loss. This season would have got so scary if I ain't get hurt, bro. I ain't scared to take a loss. I'm the one bound to win. I ain't scared to take a loss. I know I'm bound to win. Designer cloth, don't know the cost. I just buy and wear. All my life I've been a boss. I was born prepared. I work hard to get what's mine, so it be hard to share. This shit ain't new to me. Swear to never go back to the days back when it used to be. Baby, why you yelling in my face? Baby, it's just you and me. I was born to ball. I do not need you assisting me. I'ma make it far and take LeBron, little assist with me. I love my brothers, call you friend and you ain't shit to me. Mama dressing feathers, it's my turn to feed the family. I done run into that set. My drip was ass at this time, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Patiently awaiting all these blessings. That's the way I can't say nothing about any hate, bro. I might be lonely. I know if I touch 100 mil, they gon' know me. I don't think that I could sign a deal. They might hold me. I know I can't live without that still. They might go in Hollywood unless my brother don't come with me. Zbo gon' take off, watch me put on for the city. Nigga, I can't wait to skirt off big body. This is something I used when I was in the portal. So I ain't played no snaps at Miami. Like I played snaps, but I ain't played no, like, I ain't had no highlights or nothing. I ain't had no significant plays, none of that. So I used all practice clips to help me in the portal to get to a school. That's it right here. Come here. Come here. I miss my guys too, though. I'm still glad I left. I was able to get on the field, bro. Come here. That club. Yeah, that's a sack. Come here, that club. Go get him. Go get him, Z. I was hunting, bro. Hezzy Bull. You ain't never see nobody spam a hunt move. Oh, but like, what, bro? Yo, it's okay. You know what? I was dogging, bro. I just wanted an opportunity. That's all I wanted, bro. I just wanted to play a little bit. Like, look at this, bro. Oh my. This is Young Z, bro. This is my red shirt year. I wasn't playing. That's what I was doing. Get out of there. Come here. Yeah, I just use practice clip, bro. Y'all don't want to sit here and watch practice clips though, so I'm gonna cut it short. But yeah, bro, that's how I got to Temple, and then this is my senior year right here of college. We're gonna wrap it up after this one. I hope y'all enjoy it. Alright, that dog. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'm in my head, or maybe I'm on my mind. But I can't trust a soul, I feel like everybody lying. Maybe I'm tripping for real, cause they don't think the way I do. Mama told her son, say fuck them people, you the truth. Maybe I'll touch a meal, maybe I'll touch by 10. Maybe all them niggas, hoes I fuck get they revenge. Let's go. Maybe I'll tell the world just how I feel using this pen. I done told them boys I'll make a. Mama told her son, say fuck them people, you the truth. Maybe I'll touch a meal, maybe I'll touch by 10. Maybe all them niggas, hoes I fuck get they revenge. Maybe I'll tell the world just how I feel using this pen. I done told them boys I'll make a play when I got in. I done up my rank, I put on 8 and then I did. Shawty acting childish while I finish. Maybe I'll tell the world just how I feel using this pen. I done told them boys I'll make a play when I got in. I done up my rank, I put on 8 and then I did. Shawty acting childish while her face got on my kids. You won't catch me with no phonies, on the homies, I'm legit. I'm from Florida, we say jet. I'm in Philly, they say bits. And I'm the last of a dying breed, the realest of the real. Don't just talk about that pay, boy, go get that cheese for real. Then you kissed that girl when she was on her knees for real. I'm a bride county baby, I've been screaming glee for real. Ain't no nigga that you know could fuck with me, let's be for real. Bitch, I'm tryna run the world and making plays, this shit surreal. I've been focused on my grades and getting paid and sitting still. I know love gon' turn to hate when Lil Zbo touch a mill. Maybe I'm in my head, or maybe I'm on my mind. But I can't trust a soul, I feel like everybody lying. Maybe I'm tripping for real, cause they don't think the way I do. Mama told her son, say fuck them people, you the truth. Maybe I'll touch a mill, maybe I'll touch my 10. Maybe all the niggas, hoes I fuck with, they revenge. Maybe I'll tell the world just how I feel using this pen. I done told them boys I'll make a play when I got in. This shit about to bring tears to me, cuz. That's how you do it, bro. I wrap it up right there, y'all. Yep. That's it, y'all boys, man. Thank y'all boys for tuning in to the live, bro. This is my first one. I just hope, you feel me, I can get more people in here. I hope y'all boys show me some love. Y'all boys keep commenting and liking all the reels and everything. And I appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in. Love y'all.